Later, a minute to go, have to go for it on 4th and 3, and Lawrence, the one who fumbled it after seemingly sealing the deal, does see the deal with a strap.
6. And Breeze under pressure again, and he gets slung down at the 39-yard line by Demarcus Lawrence.
3-man rush, but pressure. Winston in trouble, and he gets away. Down he goes. Now he's officially going to be dropped for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence is the man that in 4 days. That's something to watch for Dallas. Tannehill back, and good night. Dropped again. Back-to-back plays that he is sacked.
Trying to take control of the East. Where the Redskins pass protection
for Christmas.
having trouble keeping Cousins upright early in this game. Baldy had all kinds of
Ron Marinelli's the front four got after Kirk Cousins in this offense. I mean, they controlled the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers is sacked. Brought down by Lawrence. Here's Fitzpatrick. Back to the line of scrimmage, and Lawrence, as you've mentioned a few times, Phil, he's on a hot streak, and he's making plays again tonight.
Going to come all the way across 90, Demarcus Lawrence, and what's...
Second down and 8. Taylor in trouble. Down he goes. Back at the 48-yard line, Demarcus Lawrence with... Third down and 3. Roethlisberger brought down from behind. Demarcus Lawrence.
And the Giants are a very quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, there's another one of those stunts that the Cowboys
thus far. From the 25-yard line, they start with Darkwa in the backfield, and Manning's going to get swallowed.
Pretty injured. And a sack ball's out. Opportunity, and the Cowboys have it in the, at the moment, field of play. It's 3rd down and 9. Simeon flushed out, tripped up, down he goes. And a sack for Lawrence. He's got another.
Tackle. They flipped their tackles this year. DJ Humphries from right to left. Palmer down again. And it's Demarcus Lawrence right there again with Malik Collins. Now, here comes Lawrence. They just cannot handle him up front. Another sack. Back Palmer. 5-man rush, and they get there again. Back at the 31-yard line. Demarcus Lawrence, Coach Gruden's pregame Gruden grinder, living up to that.
In the backfield. Fake to him. The ball came out of Goff's hand. He looked like he got it back at the 10-yard line. He went to throw. Actually, the... weeks ago against the Packers. Out of shotgun. Hit as he throws. Is that a loose ball? It is. Now the question is, who covered it up? The Cowboys have it.
Peterson screaming that's going to give him a signed jersey later on.
Well, Kirk Cousins doesn't like that. Pressure. Down goes Ryan. Demarcus Lawrence gets another. 3rd and 4. Cousins in trouble and brought down by Demarcus Lawrence with the ball coming out at the end of it, recovered by Dallas. And if it was out or not. Yep, surely out. Craig Rolstad and his umpire are having a conversation. On 2nd and 9, it is Cousins. Look out with Lawrence coming around the edge and getting another sack. Seattle needs to get something going here. Wilson, nothing there. Demarcus Lawrence chasing, still going back inside the 10. Lawrence didn't quit. Under 6 to play. Newton is in trouble, and down he goes. Demarcus Lawrence.
one more time. Here it comes.
Under a minute now. Manning in trouble, and he's going to go down in the arms of Demarcus Lawrence.
understand situations and help your line out with the ball out.
3rd down play, and down goes Wilson.
The first sack of the game for this Dallas defense.
For the last couple of years, they moved him back and forth. Now a full-time corner and playing great. Pressure on Stafford, and down he goes. They got him with a game, and there is the first sack. It's Demarcus Lawrence on a third down against Stafford. In trouble, pressure. Stafford sacked. Jalen Smith and Demarcus Lawrence combine it. And it goes on a first down. Stafford will throw. Here comes Lawrence. Got 2 sacks. He's got number 3.
9 as Mariota's calling for it.
Here comes pressure. It's batted away by Lawrence. Ball is loose. As there's a fight for it still. It appears as if Sean Lee finally recovers it at the 15.
All the others, but watch him come off the ball and use his hands. The inside arm chops, the speed to turn the corner, and he doesn't have to get him.
4-man rush. Pressure coming. Ryan steps away, and down he goes. Lawrence, I think, will get credit for this. On third and longs, the best in the NFL. Pressure again. Ryan sees it, and down he goes. It's
flag on the play. McCoy is sacked.
Here we go.
Winston is sacked. Back near the 34 by Demarcus Lawrence, who didn't have one for 3 straight games.
Quick count. Here comes Lawrence. Manning decked as he throws it. It's intercepted out of midair. It's picked off by Antoine Woods.
Eli keeps. Thought about running and wrapped up by Van Der Esch. And he wasn't alone. Look at this hit to Eli.
The ruling on the field is a fumble
helmet.
recovered by the defense. There is no foul for illegal contact because the quarterback was out of the...
Beyond the roster of the Dolphins.
Pressure from Quinn. Rosen steps away. Rosen is sacked. Number 3 of the second half. And Demarcus Lawrence, his first full sack of the year.
When they're going to try and go all the way across the field and wheel up here after this bootleg to the right, but the Cowboys saw it all the way and did not fall for it.
Return uncertain as to when. Lynch in the pocket, gets hit, loses the ball, and the Cowboys fighting for it. There's a
play. They knew they had to help Andre Dillard on the left side, which meant Lane.
Jones looks left and then is just slammed to the ground. That was D-Law Demarcus Lawrence. 4.5 sacks now on the year.
Similar, a lot of movement, a lot of hustle. You're going to send 5 guys a lot today.
Allen is sacked back at the 20. Almost twisted his way. Pressure. Ball comes out and it's scooped up. Brown has it.
Dak Prescott throws it too high. Now Daniel Jones. You see Daniel doesn't feel the pressure of Demarcus Lawrence, who gets his first sack of the year, Jim. And that is a...
Off play action, Allen with his eyes downfield. Coverage was there this time, and Lawrence swallows him up. Demarcus Lawrence with a sack, and it's 3rd down.
And there, they had everybody kind of covered up, and you started to go up into the pocket to try and escape, and Demarcus Lawrence stays with it and gets the sack.
44-yard line. Fake to Scott, look out, and Wentz will go down. That's Demarcus Lawrence, and Michelle talked about him at the top and how angry he was, and there he is saying, okay, I'm going to start off with a sack here.
Been replacing Lane Johnson, and he just gets beat with a quick inside move. And if they don't give Mailata some help over there on one of the great players in the league, it is going to...
2nd down and 6. Cousins looking to throw, in trouble. Down he goes, back at the 30-yard line, so the Cowboys able to get pressure.
Effort to get off the field. It went Pete
Lawrence gets through. There are no flags, and Ron Rivera's livid.
They come off the edge. Mullen got the ball. Ball is loose. Down it goes. The Cowboys have gotten it again. Another
going backwards. Of course, they'll review it. Cowboys once again on 3rd down with the pressure. His while he's going forward. It looks like he loses control while it's going back.
Plays with, and he played that one beautifully. 3rd down and 11. Jones sacked by Lawrence.
Smith and Demarcus Lawrence on the same side, and they run this twist. And so Aldon Smith takes 2 guys.
Pressure coming. Heineke dropped again. It's Demarcus.
Free agent pickup, 1st down and goal now. Off the fake, Heineke, look out. Being chased by Lawrence, and he's going to get him finally at the
3rd and 16. Studling up front, and they're going to take Minshew down. Demarcus
had he made the play.
Play action. Jones is brought down. Lawrence. Pressure from the edge and a sack. Lawrence got him again.
As he should, but Demarcus Lawrence and the rest of them pretty good.
Here's pressure and down he goes again. Demarcus Lawrence has got another, 3rd of the night.
Give Evan Neal an opportunity, and he doesn't even get a hand or anything to slow Demarcus Lawrence down.
To do some great stuff in the offseason to help jumpstart this turnaround.
Oh, Fields pinballed around in the backfield, and the Dallas defense racks up another one. Stunt coming. Rodgers can't find anyone, and down he goes, and the ball came loose. Who's going to come up with it? Lawrence got there with the sack. Now let's see who's got the football.
Trace, first down, first snap of the second half for Minnesota, and look at this. More of the same as this time Demarcus Lawrence gets into the...
Purdy, fake, looking, pressured and dropped. Demarcus Lawrence, couple big plays in a row for him, and the second sack for Dallas.